other line.
Hey you guys, what's up? How's it going? Okay, so this week we're supposed to talk about our spring break. Here where I live, Hicktown, Canada, we call our spring break March break because it always happens in March. For March break this year, my family and we all went to New York. It was amazing. I loved it. I love New York City. I totally understand now why people love living there so much, just because when you're there you have such an amazing buzz and you have such great such a great rush. It's amazing. You get really good adrenaline. New York City was really, really good. I went to Connecticut a little bit too, so that was pretty cool. So while I was in New York City, I saw the Adam Stanley Broadway show. So hilarious. It was just really funny. And the songs were amazing. The acting was really good. It was just a really good show. And I saw the Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty. I went to the Metropolitan Museum. I just did a whole bunch of stuff. It was awesome. I'm going to insert a few pictures right now. Squares, stuff like that. And I was there for St. Patrick's Day, so I saw the parade. It was sweet. But the funniest thing that had to happen in New York was that, so we drove all the way from Canada down to New York. We were going 60 miles mph, 60 mph, which for us is like 100 kilometers an hour. And we're going on the highway. I think it was the interstate or maybe a turnpike, one of the two. In Canada we just call them highways, but I guess in New York or in the States they call them interstates or turnpikes. So we were driving on the interstate, and then suddenly we got off the interstate and we were in a small town, and the speed went from 60 to 30 really quickly. And I guess it was probably about 12:30 at night, really late, and we were driving along, and it goes I guess there was some cops hanging out right beside the speed sign. So obviously we're going 60 and we want to get to our hotel in Connecticut really quickly. So my dad didn't really slow down at 30 miles per hour. Kept going at 60. And we were going along and the cops pulled us over. And my mom got a big map out to make it look like we were really lost and stuff. And the cop came up and he gave us a huge lecture on you're in a small town, you drive 30 miles an hour. And my dad was like, yeah, I really understand. And he was all chill about it. And the cop was really nice and he gave us our, didn't give us a ticket. Because it would have been a huge ticket if you were driving in the States. So, we got really lucky with that one. We got super lucky with that one. And then we're driving along and we're almost at the hotel. And suddenly, my aunt, who was in the car with us, was like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom really badly. So we're looking for a gas station. We see one we just passed a little bit. So my dad, he doesn't want to pull a full U-turn and go all the way back around. So he just stops the car and starts reversing on the street. And because it's 12:45 at night right now, so it's not a big deal. Then I was like, okay. So then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we got caught twice in one night doing something illegal on the road by the same cop? And right as I say that, that cop that pulled us over 15 minutes ago, this cop comes around the corner, the same cop, and he looks in the window and he recognized our car and he's like, what are you doing? And somehow we got lucky for the second time one night. He didn't pull us over, let us go, so it was all good. If you're thinking of going on vacation, go to New York City. It is freaking awesome. You will love it. There's something for everyone there. There's just so much to do. It's amazing. So yeah. I hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll see you next week on Thursday. Yeah.